Second principle of side mount defense. I didn't protect the side mount. I screwed up. Mike's too good, something like that. So, I can no longer deflect. Me deflecting right here is going to get me submitted. Okay? He's going to end up going into the Americana, something like that, and he's going to fully submit me. Demonstrate the Americana. And then he's going to submit me here. Okay? He can also go, for whatever other submission he wants. So, me moving my arm too much. So now I need to keep my arm safe. Okay? Immediately, this has to be on. It has to. If it's not on, I'm in trouble. Okay? That's the main thing. I have to control his hips. By controlling his hips, it controls the mount. So I'm going to control his hips on one side and on the other. I'm putting my foot up. Okay? A lot of people want to do it like this. That's fine. It depends on, sometimes I'll even hold like this. It doesn't matter as long as you're protecting the mount. Okay? Keep in mind though, this is the basic structure. Okay? So, I have the structure here on both sides. Mike, go ahead and try and knee up and try and mount. Okay, he's having some difficulty here, but he will get it eventually. Okay, he'll eventually get this knee in. What I need to do is defend however you need to, depending on what he's doing. But ideally, I want to block with both hands and shrimp away, and then try and come back. So, if he hasn't side mounted yet, I want to deflect. If he's attempting a mount, I want to block both hands. The point to blocking with both hands is, number one, Mike can't use his legs to step over me. So use your legs to step over, and that's to step over my arm, Mike. So he's going to try and step over my arm, and he can't. Now that doesn't mean he can't work anything here. He can, but he's also giving me a lot of good space here. Whenever you see space, that's an opportunity. Okay. So, but I'm still controlling here, okay? Now, if my arm were under him right now, Mike has anywhere he wants to go. So Mike can completely take his legs all the way over me, start working anything he wants now. He has total control over me. But this little bit right here, okay? Mike, work your legs over my head. I can start defending, okay? And you may need to defend windshield wiper. Now look how much he's struggling. And he's keeping his posture bad and everything now. He's not keeping me in good side mount. At that point, I can take, block, and come back. Okay? And then it depends what I want. I like a half guard game, so you can go all the way to half guard, or you can go all the way to guard, however you want to do it, based on what we did earlier, or this one. So, if your opponent, we'll start from this position actually, with the camera. Now, as Mike's passing, okay, I'm going to deflect. That's what that looks like. I'm literally deflecting the top of his head, not his neck. Because if I deflect the neck, it looks like this. And I pull him down to me. I don't want to pull him down to me. If you have to take your palm open, if you can use your forearm, it's easier to use your palm as a beginner than it is to use your forearm. But you want to just slide that towards the top, towards about, this portion, the crown of his head. Okay? And I just want to deflect that. Amazingly, that will get you so many submissions, that will get you so many escapes, just that one little motion. Okay? So, if he hasn't side mounted, deflect, escape, however you want to. Okay? You're creating space. Any space is a gift to an escape. Okay? So, he's coming, deflect. Now, if he wings his head out or something, he surprises me, so flip your head across, he's already there. He already has his posture across my hips, then you have to block. I'm not going to start working from here. Too many people want to work from here and wear themselves out. What I'm doing now is waiting. I need some space before I can work the knee in, any more elbow in. Mike will give it to me. He's not winning anything right now. Okay? If he's going for submissions, he's going to start working with the legs and with the arms. Now, as he's trying to submit me up here, if he's trying to pull from my arm, look. We'll turn. Where's the camera? As he's trying to pull from my arm, go ahead and pull from my arm. Look, he's making a lot of bad space right here. Okay? On the back half. Because he's opening his arms to do it. Now, there's a principle that if you have your elbows away from your body, you're losing strength. This is a perfect example. As I do this, Mike's going to try and go for it, and he's creating some space. Okay? He's creating a lot of space here. Okay? Then I can start working. What I want to do is hold and press against his carotid artery, deflect his chin with my elbow. I'm not going to get anywhere from here yet. I need Mike to move a little bit more, but I can force him to move. Okay? If I just do this, do some like restless arm syndrome here, like I'm just kind of, I'm not elbowing him. If you're in a fight, elbow him, who cares? If you're doing mixed martial arts and it's legal, fine, do it. But right here, I'm just going to do that. It makes him uncomfortable. Look, he is coming up. Okay, Mike resisted this time. Okay, he's still coming up. Okay, Mike resisted and stayed down on me. Okay, but we're creating some space. When it becomes a struggle for me, I'm just going to quit. But look, I opened his posture. Okay, I opened his side mount just by that. I didn't open it a whole lot, but Mike didn't retain the side mount control that he originally had. That's all I need. Whenever you're doing jiu-jitsu, you don't have to make a dramatic step. You can make small steps to gain something really large. Okay, so Mike, start working. Okay, and I'm just going to keep moving that a little bit. It's going to irritate the piss out of him. Start working from mount, whatever you want to do, man. Okay, and I'm just staying in a good box. I'm trying to bring my knee in. As soon as I bring my knee in, I get back. I'm going for back immediately. That's the plan.